According to analysis from NBC News, ICE has now arrested over 2,400 illegal aliens in Minnesota. Now, when you combine that with the previous arrest total before the federal agents surged last month, that's a total now of over 5,000 illegal aliens arrested in Minnesota in just the last several months. Now, given that the state has an estimated 100,000 illegals living there that have been basically bussed in, if we count the number that have voluntarily deported, we don't know the exact number, but it's about 4 times the amount who are arrested. That's the national average. 600,000 nationally have been arrested. 2 million have self-deported. But if we factor in the 4x average of those who voluntarily self-deported, we may, in fact, be seeing as many as 20% of Minnesota's illegal migrant population gone in Trump's first year in office. It's astonishing. Now, by those numbers, they'll virtually all be gone by the end of Trump's term. And according to a report by Ryan Gerdusky, this mass deportation is already on track to cost Minnesota at least 1 congressional seat. Minnesota held on to its 8th congressional district in 2020 by 89 people. 89. Do the math. These arrests and deportations alone could already have cost Minnesota a congressional seat in the 2030 census. An electoral college vote, federal funding, political power redistributed from the state that enabled fraud to states that enforce the law. This is why 1,500 troops are on standby. This is why Trump is threatening the Insurrection Act. This is why Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fryboy and Governor Tampon Tim are both under criminal investigation by the Department of Justice for obstruction of federal law enforcement. And this is why Minneapolis is currently being overrun by federal law enforcement made up of 4 times as many agents as the entire Minneapolis Police Department. The National Guard is being mobilized as we speak. Active duty soldiers trained in cold weather operations are being packed and ready in Alaska. And investigators are saying this pattern, the fraud, the sanctuary policies, the election manipulation isn't limited to Minnesota. They're opening probes in California, New York, Illinois. And now even the legacy media is admitting that these fraud scandals could have national implications for the Democrats. The Hill just published a piece that has Democratic strategists literally terrified because they're arguing that a blue state that hasn't voted for a Republican presidential candidate since Richard Nixon in 1972 is cracking.